we're using Clairol Texture and Tones. This is the lightest blonde 7G. So I usually don't even use this. This is just my backup bleach when I don't have any bleach, basically my backup hair dye. Or if I bleach my hair and I just need to like redo it, basically, I go in with this to get that perfect tone. But yeah, we just doing this for the vine, you feel me? So in the box you get basically your activating cream, which is your developer. You get the little booster packet, which is basically just a little bit of bleach. You know what I'm saying? That's why this is typically not how I bleach my hair. This is just like retouch, whatever, or to go in and fix the color. It comes with some gloves. And then you saw that one little bottle. That's the toner for the color. So, basically you take your booster packet, and I like this also because it's kind of like beginner friendly. So that's why I chose to do this as my first hair bleaching video, because it's beginner friendly. If you don't feel comfortable bleaching your hair like I'm going to do in the next video, this is basically step by step. It's literally 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? So you put the bleach in there with the developer and you shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Make sure you have gloves on because bleach is a bit wet. Okay. And then you're going to go in there with that blonde toner, which is, like I said, if I bleach my hair and I don't like it, which usually doesn't happen. That happened like the first time I ever really bleached my hair. Then I go in with this to tone it, to make it, you know, the perfect blonde. Because blondes just have more fun, right? So, yeah, we put that booster packet, which is the bleach, mixed it with the developer, and then we put that toner in there. And we're mixing it up. I mixed it up way longer than that, by the way. But yeah, just for courtesy purposes. I didn't show how much I mixed it. But it's pretty, you know, common sense. And this is probably the most important part. We gotta put coconut oil or some Vaseline. I'm gonna choose petroleum jelly for that real barrier, because coconut oil is just way too thin and it's just way too natural. And for the bleach, you just don't want that on your skin like that, because trust me, even with the Vaseline and the towel protecting you, it will burn. It will burn. So you just slather that Vaseline all over you. And now, basically, I'm just going from end to root. So, you know, when you read the instructions on the box, it's beginner friendly, like I said. Your roots are going to color so much more faster because they're just brand new. It's new growth. They're virgin hair. So you always want to start at the, you know, the tips first. That way, by the time your tips get colored and you go in at the roots, everything should be pretty much the same tone. So yes, I just sectioned off my hair, and now we are applying the bleach from tip to root. But as you can see, I'm not really going in on my roots or my scalp that much yet, because I don't want those to change too quickly, and then it'll just be looking a hot mess, because my roots would be like super blonde, and then my tips would be like a golden blonde, and ain't nobody got time for that. I wouldn't even do y'all like that. But I will say, y'all saw that little packet of bleach. You'll see in my next video when I'm actually just using like basically just straight bleach, just skipping all this play stuff, this beginner stuff really. That little packet of bleach don't do nothing. So I kind of do go in at the roots kind of the same time as I'm going in at the tip, if that makes sense, just because it's just so little bleach. It's so little developer. Now, I only use 1 box. Most people use 2 boxes, but honestly, I only had 1 box because, like I said, I use this as a backup to really just tone my hair if the bleach job just went wrong, or it's like too brassy or too orangey or something like that. So I just have 1 box on me, and I'm not going to buy another box because I'm just going to go and buy the bleach, and that's pretty much the reason for that. But if you do just want to use Clairol because you're not really comfortable bleaching your hair, because, you know, it is a lot of bleach, and you do kind of have to have the perfect timing and the perfect hand for it, you know, then just get 2 boxes. I would get 2 boxes depending on how long and thick your locks are. And then just make sure you get it in those locks, because you don't want, you know, some black pieces like poking out the lock while, you know, some are blonde. Like, you just don't want, you know, discoloration, or like just you just don't want to be looking a hot mess. So just make sure, since, you know, the hair is locked, that you really soaking it with the bleach, which is why you do really need 2 boxes. But like I said, I'm going behind this with bleach. But I wanted to go ahead and just get the tone right first, since I haven't bleached my hair since like, July? Yeah, so as you see, my roots stay out there. So I just want to tone it first. Basically, that's just what this is. Just a little tune-up, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the real thing. There, and I'm gonna leave that in there for 15 minutes before I really dig into my roots. So now it's been in there for 15 minutes. You can see they're a little bit more lighter now. But like I said, this is really like not a full bleach job. So this is just a color job, if that really makes sense. Like, you're not gonna go like platinum blonde with this shit, like, you know. So yeah. So you can see them lightening up though. And yep, now I'm finna hit the roots. Pause. Do you see the hang time though? Like, do you see the hang? Did y'all see my lock journey video? Do you see the freaking hang time? Period. And I'm basically just going through, making sure I miss no pieces, since I have some left. That's all I'm really doing. So we're going to leave this in there for 30 minutes while, you know. So that's basically a total of 45 minutes, 15 minutes at the roots, 15 minutes at the tips, 30 minutes at the roots, just because this is not like bleach for real. You saw how little that packet of bleach was, so yeah. And I'm going to wash it out after my 30 minutes is done with my favorite shampoo. And as you can see, like, I'm honestly gonna hit that. Like I said, I'm about to hit this with bleach though. But it got me to just where I need to be. That way I can just hit it with some bleach, and it's gonna be the perfect shade for me. But honestly, it's still good enough. Like, it really is. Just for one box, like, if I really just wanted to lighten my roots to, you know, I don't really know that's not a light blonde at that point. But you know what I'm saying? It's good enough, in my opinion. It's good enough. But for me, I know how I like my hair, and I love my hair as light as possible without being a platinum blonde. Overall, like I said, I do use it. I keep it on me though. So I ain't gonna knock it. I definitely ain't gonna knock it, but it's just a part of the 2-step process of creating the perfect color for me. Then you go in with step 3. Step 3 is the conditioner. You usually wash it out, but I kind of just keep it in since I just bleached it. Yeah, so like I said, it basically takes you 1, 2, 3. It takes you through all the steps. Extremely, extremely easy. And I'm just going to put this conditioner all throughout my freshly washed hair. I'm going to bleach my hair again like tomorrow. Most people, sometimes I don't always do it the next day. Like, sometimes I'll let it sit. But I mean, it really ain't that much bleach though. Like, if I was to do like bleach and then go in with another round of bleach, like, I would let it sit for like a couple of days or like a week or so before I went in and bleached it again. But it really wasn't nothing. Like, it really wasn't. So I'm gonna hit it with bleach tomorrow just cause I want to get this over with and I want the perfect color. But I still think this color is bomb to be a box bleach. And this is the only box that I would use, the only box color that I would use. So yep. If you want to see like the final step of me bleaching my hair to get my perfect blonde, then you can watch the next video. Like King David, locked out.